7 signs your Ukrainian woman is manipulating you. Hello, guys. My name is Maria. I'm from Ukraine, and tonight I'm streaming for you from California, San Francisco. As always, it's been rainy, but I hope we will all spend a nice and productive time together, especially because the topic is hot. You've got me all tonight for 1 hour, and I would like to remind for the newbies my own story, how it started, how I joined Match Guarantee, also like some of you while searching for true love of my life. But before that, I want to remind you that now, if you prefer listening to or reading our live streams, just check out our podcast and blog at ukrainedating.ca. And now, as always, for the newbies, there is a little video about Maria. I will deliver you topic after the video first, and then I will say hi to all of you and try to answer as many questions as possible, guys. All right, here is my story. Okay, guys, we're excited to announce our new Brotherhood membership to give you guys all the tools and help to be successful on your journey to find a traditional, high-value Eastern European wife. Here is a short video with all the details about the Brotherhood membership and all the options to make your life easier and hopefully find the true woman of your life, the true love of your life faster, because you'll be also entitled to share with each other your experience without anyone watching you. So here you are, guys.
Do you want a high-value, beautiful, traditional woman worthy of your love to create your family? Then listen up. Time is our enemy, and complacency breeds failure. So you must get off Tinder, man, and stop dating those feminazis. You see, to get the life you desire and deserve, you've got to wise up and figure this shit out now, or your dreams, they will simply pass you by. First, you need to know that you've been lied to. That's right, despite what all your American dating experience has shown you, I promise you, high-value traditional women are not extinct. You'll see that with your own eyes when you join today. When you join the Brotherhood now, we're practically handing you your success on a silver platter. You'll discover the who, what, where, and how that you never imagined possible for yourself. Would you agree that for you to conquer what's been impossible for you thus far in life, well, you need some help, some guidance, and most importantly, to all success, mentorship. Well, that's all here for the taking when you join our Brotherhood now. You choose the membership level with the game-changing perks you need most to shortcut your success, saving your money, and more importantly, saving your time. Now, I'm gonna ask you for a little favor here. You see, frankly, the problem we've had is those fucking trolls and dick pickers freaking out our live streaming ladies. So we've unfortunately had to make our live chat for members only. So do us both a favor and join up right now. It's less than a bowl of borscht, yet it will help you in spades. Now I'll turn it over to Joseph Ricards to highlight some of the kick-ass perks of each of the 4 different membership levels.
Thanks, Andrew. Okay, level 1, Truth Seekers, is a measly $4 a month. Gets you unlimited live chats and a free lady cam share, so you can ask all your burning questions face to face with our genuine Ukrainian beauties. Level 2, True Believers, gives you 3 free lady cam shares, and at each higher level membership you get more and more lady cam shares with unlimited at level 4. Level 3, Borscht Brothers gives you our shit ton of goodies. You'll get exclusive access to our Brotherhood closed community, free membership to our $75 a month men's group, Lion's Den, where iron sharpens iron. Level 4 Braveheart Brotherhood at only $100. Yet, just the bonus perks alone are worth $510. Check it out. You get all the perks from the first 3 levels, plus you get our coveted scam check service. Listen, men, if you are one of these poor bastards paying per letter to communicate with women from Eastern Europe during our age of free communication apps, guys, you need to wake the fuck up and stop simping, because you know you're only being scammed. And after our scam check, you'll finally understand what's really going on. So once and for all, you'll be able to put your mind at ease. Trust me, whether you join at $4 or $100, this is a complete no-brainer. So go ahead, click the join button now and join our brotherhood. Remember, at any level you choose, you can get unlimited live chats every single day and live cam shares with our beauties.
Hi guys, little bunny saying hi to you. Okay, moody lady. I hope you like it, our news about the membership. And you can also ask me questions if you still have some. Well, guys, our new membership launch special is 3 lucky members will win an upgrade to our 100 Braveheart level every month until further notice. And a draw will be held at noon on the first Saturday of every month. So you must be present to win. Okay, boys, who is gonna help me get the party started with the live game share? I'm going to send you the link right now, but before that, let me remind you 2 simple steps you have to do. You have to verify yourself so we can talk face to face. Number 1 step, become a member of our brotherhood, which you can do by clicking the join button located at the bottom of the left of this video. And number 2 step is enter the unique Streamyard link for today's live stream into your browser, and that will bring you into my studio. Your name you enter in Streamyard must be exactly your YouTube name, because that's the only name you are going to use from your brotherhood membership. I'm going to share with you the link in our chat, and you simply copy paste it and type it into your browser so you will see me live by camera. Make sure you turn on your camera before you join our conversation, so all of us will feel safe and we will have a productive, nice talk together. You also should have a good microphone and 10 minutes of your time. All right, guys, here is the link. Yes, send. Guys, please feel free to ask me any questions about Ukraine. Ukraine ladies, our soul, our character, our traditions, Ukrainian things, Ukrainian family values, and everything what can help you to find the right woman exactly for you, and avoid all those unpleasant scammers and liars online and offline. So let me start the topic right now. Are you ready to hear the truth? You know that Maria would not be Maria if she just gave you 7 signs to know that a Ukrainian woman is manipulating you. I tried to pick for you typical behavior of manipulating women and liars, which you can watch and notice not only online but also offline. And for those who will stay till the end, there is a little bonus as always from me. I will give you 3 more tips how to recognize a manipulator and a liar online and offline. So you will get 10 signs instead of 7. Probably you have heard already some of the tips I'm going to share with you right now, or some of you have already been a victim of a scammer, of a manipulator, of a bad lady, of a liar, and so on. So maybe I will remind you some of those important rules, but there will be definitely some new psychological tricks, as always, from Maria. So I hope you will get to know something new as well. All right, guys. While I'm talking about the topic, I would like you all to say hi in the chat and tell me where you're from if you're here for the first time. And after the topic, I'll be happy to see your comments and answer some of your questions. Guys, I will start with online manipulations because I know that the majority of you are struggling still to find a woman, the right Ukrainian woman, and many of you go to different doubtful dating websites, which I don't believe because I think only one person from 100 people I know found a true love and a wife on one of those websites after being also scammed, used, abused for many years. Maybe his number 100 first time was successful to find a true woman. So um, I would always recommend you to go only to the marriage agency which is checked by other people, which has good reviews, and to stop looking just at the photos without getting to know the values of a woman, her expectations, her hobbies, her character, what she does in life. Because really, I can see so many vulgar women, scammers who are searching for God knows what, but definitely not for marriage. And unfortunately, many guys still continue going to strange and doubtful marriage agencies, writing letters to someone, and just watching at the pictures without talking to a woman, without getting acquainted with her profile. Um, that's the big mistake of a man, actually, and that's the fault of man, because if you're searching for a wife only a beautiful photo, and especially a vulgar photo and photoshop photo, is definitely not what you should notice first. Always check the criteria of a woman, her story, her main values. Check what kind of man she's looking for. Check all her main qualities she describes about herself, and watch what is she expecting in life. What are her views on family, and so on. That will give you a hint whom you're talking to. And still, yeah, there will be, of course, some moments when you may meet still liars and scammers, but at least you will be prepared and you will meet this kind of people less and less. We women also suffer a lot to find the right man, because we also want a serious man. And if a man just watches at the photo and he goes for vulgar pictures, he doesn't want to get to know anything about our soul, anything about our way of thinking, way of life, then I think that's a problem of a man as well. Not only women, not only men, but also women also suffer to find someone serious, reliable, and humble, honest online and offline as well. So number one rule for you guys when you search for a woman online, I mean a woman for marriage, is notice, especially if you're in one of those agencies where you write letters all the time and you pay letters, you pay so much money for each letter, check if she is always online. Because a woman who has hobbies, who studies, who works, who has some values in her life, definitely cannot stay online all the time. Probably that woman always replies you, and she's trying to be too nice to you and so on. She's always available no matter when you enter the website. Definitely it may be just a translator who is writing instead of a woman, and there is no real wife searching for husband. There is just a scammer receiving her bonuses, and the translator also receives his own bonuses. So you are not even talking to a woman, most probably, and definitely she is not so gorgeous like on the photo. It's just a random person giving you random stories. This story happened to one of my American friends, and it was his fault. He met a woman after a long time, a woman from Ukraine, unfortunately, as well. It was probably more exception than a rule. And that woman, when he was asking her questions after having messaging her online for 6 months, that woman couldn't answer any of his questions when they met, and her answers were not even matching those answers which were online. A woman who was definitely a scammer, a liar, didn't even know what the translator was talking about with that poor guy. And this American man proposed her, she took a ring, and she just disappeared. And I think it was actually a fault of this American friend of mine, Bubbly, because how can you marry a woman whom you don't know at all? You definitely must meet a woman offline after chatting online, and you must double check if your answers on those important questions you were chatting with her online for a long time match with all those stories you heard from probably a translator who was just making up those stories. So yeah, be vigilant, guys. If your woman is too nice online all the time and trying to be too sweet and she's always available, definitely there is something wrong. All right, guys. Also, please notice number 2 point. There is a game in psychology called hot and cold. What does it mean? Women, and also some not humble men, definitely, who sometimes appear in our life. They want to meet us, and then suddenly they disappear. One day they are very nice to us, another day they are cold. One day they message us, call us, answer our calls, and then another day they just disappear and stop chatting with you at all. Is called a game when a woman is trying to be either too close and then she tries to be too far. First she's too cold, then she's too hot. So definitely when a woman or a man is playing with you this game, online or offline, you should not wait for anything good from this kind of person, right? Because definitely it means a person wants something from you, maybe some material things or other things. And definitely this kind of behavior is not neither healthy nor honest. These people are not searching for a true marriage. So if you notice that your woman is very nice to you, she answers your messages, she answers your calls, and suddenly she disappears for a long time without any explanation, without any serious reason for that, and then she appears again, and she still doesn't want to meet you, she postpones your video calls, then definitely there is something wrong. It's a game, it's a manipulation. That is why there is number 3 rule. If a woman postpones offline meeting with you, or at least a video call with you, she just continues sending you photos, and I will talk about this moment in the second tip, and you never see her real video like you watch me right now online. She may send you some pre-recorded videos like they do in some smart marriage agencies, where she sends you the video of her day, or where she sends you a video, pre-recorded video, either a photo with some flowers or presents from you, but she is never there online to chat with you and to have a serious conversation about relationship, not arranging with you a date if you, of course, want to meet her offline, and avoiding any communication, any real meeting with you. In reality, making some stupid excuses, definitely it's not a good woman. She's searching for anything but not for a husband. So avoid this kind of women as well. Guys, number 4. It's a painful number 4 topic for me, because here, guys, it's mostly your fault. I'm sorry to tell you this. Guys, tell me please, when you see a vulgar photo of a woman, and most probably it's Photoshop sometimes, because yesterday I had a very unpleasant and bad experience, of course, because of my curiosity while preparing my today's stream for you. I checked some online websites and marriage agencies, and I was so shocked when I saw women in underwear, or very vulgar women with lots of tuning, and mostly some photos of those women were even different. The face didn't even match. For example, some women were using Photoshop, they were taking a face from somewhere, they were taking body from somewhere, and it was so obvious that it was Photoshop. And in the same profile, different pictures of the same woman were actually pictures of similar women, but absolutely different. I don't know where those women found those pictures. And it was so disgusting, especially the moment that on many of those profiles, there were really absolutely vulgar half-naked pictures of women in those websites for marriage and for dating, right? So how do you think a woman who exposes her body to every single man, and she tells you that she wants to marry you, and she sends you, or she puts as one of her profile photos pictures where she is half naked, where she's in underwear, or God forbid naked? Is she searching for a husband, guys? Or she is searching for someone else? I will not tell this word online, starting with P and ending also with P, 4 letters, right? Definitely that's a fault of men if they really hook for those kind of vulgar women with tuning, but without really a thoughtful profile, without deep profile, where there is nothing written about her values, about her hobbies, about her education, work, but there are many photos, vulgar photos, or Photoshop photos, and half-naked photos. Definitely all good Ukrainian women, who are 99% of Ukraine, except that 1% or maybe a few percentage of those bad women in Ukraine, who respect themselves, they have values, they have standards. They will never send you half-naked photo. Other way, it means they are not searching for marriage. They are not clean, humble, and pure women. They are not smart, neither healthy women then. And if they expose their vulgar and half-naked photos in their profile, or they send it to you, means they do the same with other men. They send all their photos, these kind of photos, to other men. Ukrainian woman who wants marriage, who respects her body, who is not working as one of the oldest professions, and who is healthy, will never send you a vulgar or half-naked photo. Remember this forever. And don't complain later if you are scammed by this kind of women, because this is your fault, means you have a poor taste, or maybe, I'm sorry, maybe you have not serious expectations. You are not serious about marriage. Maybe you're searching for one night stand, and you do not care about inner world of a woman. And it's very important to hook not only for a photo, but also check the profile of a woman, right? Then you will avoid all those unpleasant experiences, guys. I'm sorry I was honest with you, right? That's why I'm Maria. If you like my video, please put your like. I really want as many good men like you guys in this little circle we are in Ukraine dating.tv channel to stop doing the same stupid mistakes and hook for provocative photos instead of looking for real decent women who are so many in Ukraine, and they are really looking for a good husband. But those women have different kinds of photos. Those women have different profile, and they are really gorgeous, but they are real and they're not vulgar. They're not exposing because they are ready for marriage, right? And they have healthy psyche, and they are not going to use and abuse you. So please, I want more nice men for our nice Ukrainian women. Please pick the right profiles, guys. All right. Number 5 sign that your woman is definitely a liar and manipulator is when she asks you for money before she wants to meet you. It can be any reason. I was meeting some man who were the friends of my friends, telling me crazy stories. Looks like manipulators nowadays find more creative way to fool each others. And I was really surprised that the guy was hooking on that kind of woman. I think I told you the story already. A woman, even before meeting a guy online, also was using like a cute photo, most probably, yeah, vulgar, provocative photo, and so on to hook for a man. But she never wanted to meet him. He even came to Ukraine all the way from the USA. But she told him that she is married. Number one, guys, attention, she was married. And there is this beautiful excuse, which I hate when I hear it from women or men. I'm married, but my marriage is not very happy, so I'm thinking to move on and so on. So guys, before starting a new relationship, you have to end up the previous relationship. Other way, there will be nothing good from the new relationship. You have to heal all your traumas. You have to wait. When you end up your previous relationship, then it will be honest for you and for your partner to start a new relationship. Then you will really have opportunities to meet good people, also not scammers and liars, because you're lying if you're in a relationship and you're already searching for a new man or woman, right? So we attract, guys, unfortunately, what we deserve, though bad things happen even to good guys and good people like you. That's why I'm here for you guys. Please support me with your likes, because the topic is very sensitive, and definitely many marriage agencies and dating websites may not like what I'm talking about, as this is their business. But I want more healthy men for nice, happy, healthy women. So this hatred and fights between women and men will stop. This revenge and bringing into your new relationship all your past baggage, all your anger, offenses will finally stop. I really want to feel happy myself. I want a happy relationship for myself. I'm trying to improve myself for that. And yeah, also my husband has to do something for that as well, because as a couple only working together, you can improve your marriage with professionals or whatever you decide together. So everything I talk with you tonight is honest. It's from my heart. It's like a screaming of my soul. I'm tired to see men doing mistakes, sometimes not on purpose, but sometimes doing horrible mistakes and starting a wrong relationship with wrong women and then complaining. That's why let's avoid doing wrong decisions, picking on wrong women. Let's remember main rules. Let's be honest, let's be serious, right? And let's have pure intentions. Then sooner or later you will attract that woman for happiness, for marriage, for beautiful sex, for enjoying each moment with you and being in a beautiful, pure relationship, loyal relationship. A relationship where you feel safe, where you trust, where you support each other in good and in not very easy times, right? So when a woman asks for you for money before she wants to meet you or she's married, that is why I like marriage guarantee, where there are only single women and all the profiles are checked. So when a woman asks money from you before even meeting you for no matter reason is, or some expensive presents before even meeting you ever, and she tells you that she's married but she is in a difficult situation, their marriage is hard, so definitely it should be for you an alarm. What is a married woman doing in this honest marriage agency and website? And why does she want to meet you only for money? So what happened to this friend of mine? He was about to really send money to this woman, and then she became even more greedy. She told that maybe she will meet him and she may divorce her husband if he buys an apartment for her. Wow. I was thinking, God, I would never have so much, I don't know, so much, I don't know what to say, so much guts to ask for an unknown man, first to send me money to meet him, and then to ask from him for an apartment. And it's a true story. And he was asking me, how do you think? Should I think about buying an apartment for her? My God, I in the beginning I tried to talk to that guy and help somehow, but I gave up, because when the story started with the words that she is married, I already understood that something is going to be wrong. And definitely this guy finally found out that she was a scammer, and he came back alone to the USA. Better at least than to be with this kind of people and relationship. Okay, guys. Number 6. All right. Number 6 tip for you is be vigilant when a woman on the first date, when you just met her, tries to take you to the most expensive shops. I saw these stories many times, like Louis Vuitton and so on, or just other expensive shops. And she tries to take you only to the most expensive restaurants. I love to be pampered by my husband as well. I don't like to be treated cheap. This is truth, right? So I also want good life. I want to be treated like a queen, like a princess, but we're married already, and I think it's normal to treat each other in a nice way when you already know each other, and when you want to make a present for your woman, very expensive, not very expensive, and take you to a nice place, because you've been already together for a while, and you see that you have some compatibilities, you have common values, and this relationship, even a new one, has passed through some situations, has passed through some time and checks whether it was all truth from her on your side or not. Then it's nice to take your woman to the nice places and buy her some beautiful things. But I know that a real woman will be very happy if you just bring her flowers. She will not ask from you a very expensive present on the first date. She will not ask for money from you on the first date, right? And she will not take you to the most expensive restaurant or bar on the first date. Other way, what is she looking for? Did she come to eat or drink, or she's looking for husband, right? So please be vigilant, because some women make money like in this way, and they even have some profits in some bars and restaurants, which also make money on these scammers. So I hope you put some likes to me for my honesty, and I hope my stream today has helped some of you, and you will avoid some mistakes in future. All right. What else I wanted to tell you? Um, Also, check a profile of a woman very well. If there is no information about her life, about her hobbies, her work, or um, maybe education, her lifestyle, her expectations, what she values in a man most of all, what she values in relationship most of all, but there are only different photos, right, to hook you, but there is no profile, means a woman, even if her photos are real, just mm, tries to um, dedicate all your time and money and energy, most probably your money and other men's previous men money, into her tuning. And beauty fades with time, and if a woman is just into doing plastic surgeries, if she's just into tuning but she doesn't have any values, self-respect as a woman, if she doesn't try to make herself better, also improve her soul, improve her skills, improve her talents, um, also study something, have some hobbies, um, having some beautiful, nice qualities, being kind to people, to environment, to animals, to you, and she's just trying to behave like a cold queen with this stupid face and being so arrogant. I don't think this is a woman for marriage. I think these women also have traumas from their childhood, from their past, and they are searching for men, also not on purpose, sometimes unconsciously. They are searching for men, also with traumas, and probably they will find rich men. But if your relationship is based only on her body and face, and she has nothing really inside, here and here, there is nothing to talk with her, you don't share the same values, so very soon you will be bored with this kind of woman. Very soon she will find another guy who is probably more rich or younger than you. She will search for a new victim, and the beauty fades, right? There should be inner beauty as well. There should be some brain, right? Then it will be nice to have not only sex, but a beautiful conversation with this woman and build plans together. Then your relationship will be reliable and long lasting, right, guys? So always check what are the values of a woman in her profile. She should have a beauty inside, not only outside, right? And there are some other tips for you as well. If a woman also avoids serious topics with you, for example, she doesn't want to answer you what kind of family she's searching for. She doesn't want to tell you what kind of man she's looking for. She doesn't want to tell you what kind of life she is expecting. So she's not answering or avoiding answers, changes the topic when you have to ask her the very important questions. And if you want to if you want to recall those important questions, please check my previous streams, the main 7 questions, the main 20 questions. I did, I think, a lot to give you all the important questions which you can ask a woman within a few dates and already know the big picture, what's going to happen, if you're compatible or not, if you should continue with this woman or just move on, right? So if a woman is avoiding important and serious topics about marriage, about values, if she avoids all the stories from her past, she doesn't want to share with you anything about herself, about her past, she just continues asking you questions in return and changing the topic, and doesn't tell you anything about herself, definitely she has many stories to hide and she's not honest with you, right? I will also give you some techniques which can help you to recognize scammers while just watching at their physical expression, expression on their body language, but it will be for those who will stay till the end. And soon, very soon, I'm going to start answering your questions as well. So yeah, the time is coming. Another kind of manipulation, guys, is when a woman tries to blame you all the time, tries to accuse you, or even when she's talking about other people, for example, about your past, and the same about men. I always check how man is talking about his past. If a woman or a man tries to accuse and blame someone, you or their past partner and so on, without making any without accepting that we also people do mistakes, and if there are two people in a marriage, in a couple, means they are both responsible 50-50 for the failure of this relationship, this marriage, or they're also 50-50 responsible for prosperity of this relationship and marriage. And only immature women and men, only probably liars, scammers, and people who have traumas from the past, like who didn't heal their soul, and you don't want to start a relationship with this kind of person because it will be a lot of drama. And then my husband is laughing. It's true. Then please listen carefully. If a woman doesn't blame you, doesn't accuse you, because who blames, who accuses? Those people who don't want to acknowledge their own mistakes, who don't want to be responsible for their own choices, for the wrong things they also did to their previous partners. So if your woman tries to accuse you, blame you, definitely this is either a manipulation, or this woman is not really mature and she's not ready for a relationship. Probably if she works with a psychologist about these things, she will have a chance to meet a healthy partner, and when she is healed, to build a healthy relationship. But if a woman or even a man just blames everyone and not taking any lessons from their past, talk bad about their ex-partners, most probably they will do the same with you when your relationship sooner or later ends up. So choose mature people. And though there was a very nice comment from Tom Ramsey that women are emotional. They may sometimes little bit manipulate, but in an innocent way, without even understanding this, like, like little bit crying, because we cry and we think there is a big problem sometimes when there is no big problem, because we really feel this way. So some small kind of manipulations, innocent manipulations, which we do not on purpose, because we take everything too close to our soul. We women, the majority of us, are really very sensitive and beautiful souls, and we really take everything so close, and we suffer sometimes because of even no like big reason for that. We're not as strong emotionally as men. So I'm talking about manipulations which are done on purpose. That kind of manipulations definitely should be stopped. And if you see a woman doing that to you, first try to show her your frames in a nice way and stop like ruining this balance in your relationship. Show her, the frames, right? Show her that you don't want this kind of relationship, and if you want to continue a happy, honest, healthy relationship, there are things you like, there are things you don't like, and you can always stop any kind of manipulation. Just be nice, and make sure that a person is not manipulating with you on purpose. Then definitely you will have all the chances to meet someone quality for a serious long life relationship. Also, guys, there is another point I wanted to tell you. Because you stayed with me till the end. This is a point from psychology. Not many people know about this. When a woman or a man looks always into the right side, up, while answering your questions, important questions. Most probably, if the person also is right-handed, writes with the right hand, most probably a person is lying to you. There is a science called neuro-linguistic programming, and they have made an investigation, and they discovered that when we people talk about something and answer someone's questions, when we lie and when we make up a story, when we imagine something which is not probably truth, we usually look in the right corner upstairs. You can also look in the right corner upstairs while you are imagining something, like planning your future. This is absolutely normal. But usually liars who try to hide something from you when you ask them a question online, especially offline, because offline it's more visible, right? And they try to make up a story and tell you some story, like how bad your husband was, and she was so good, for example, and she left him because she was suffering with him a lot, though you don't know the whole story, for example, right? Because it happened to one of my friend. A woman usually is either looking upstairs on the right corner to make up a story. It's a psychology, and women and men usually don't realize it, and they may not even know that you will know that they're lying. And sometimes they can try to look exactly into your eyes, like talking about something, trying to prove you that it's truth, trying to convince you, but they watch also at your reaction. So if you see that your woman has a very strange facial expression on the first date, and she is watching a lot on the right corner upstairs, or she's watching a lot in your eyes when she talks about truth, about she answers you on your important questions, then be vigilant, because it's not possible to tell you the story about about our life, and especially about our past, and all the time look up or look in your eyes. Usually when people tell the truth and they remember something, as psychologists in neuro-linguistic programming has proved, people usually watch down on the left side or right side, but down. Why? Because people are recalling some information from their past. They are having some feelings connected to those memories. So this is absolutely normal. And I also can tell from my own experience, when I talk about my past, I remember something and I talk about something important, I also, except of course my streams, because I try to have an eye contact with you for a better stream. I also look down on the left or right corner, and we do it unconsciously because we remember something, we feel something, pleasant, unpleasant emotions connected to those memories. And definitely when a person is like trying to hide their mouths, their lips, also biting their lips and behaving nervous, like trying to play with a pen or their fingers or something else, having this fake smile, or making this kind of gestures and mimics, definitely it's a sign for you to be more vigilant. It will not be always 100% sly. If a person, if a woman behaves so, and you check your facial expression, your body language, but most probably it was proved by psychologists that this is our unconsciousness, and even the biggest liars need to learn a lot to fool other people when they lie, because there are some things which we do unconsciously, and our body language and physical expression, face expression can tell us a lot about us. Even our posture, like this or like this, right, can tell much more to people about us than what we talk. So be vigilant, watch how your woman behaves, and always try to arrange the first meeting, offline meeting, as soon as possible, right? And please, number 10, the last piece of advice, no matter what kind of reason a woman is telling you in her letter, a woman whom you've never met or you randomly know, and she suddenly starts telling you that her grandmother has died, or some emergency has happened into her life. She even doesn't know you very well. You don't have such a close relations and connection with her. Maybe you've never met her even. And suddenly, during your first few days of communication, some emergencies happens in your life, and she asks for money from you. Those things can happen, right? But why suddenly you don't know her and you just started communicating with her, right? And that's very strange. If some critical situations suddenly in the beginning of your communication with her start happening, and she asks you for money, some expensive presents, and so on, right? I think I've told you more than enough. And if you like my stream, please put your like, support me. It will make me feeling happier that I'm doing something important for you. So, guys, finally, let's say hi to each other in the chat. Let me see your questions and see where you're from tonight. Please subscribe to Ukraine Dating.tv channel, like my stream, hit the bell icon, and YouTube will always let you know when we streamers go live. And share love by sharing these videos in social nets with other people, because more men have to know the truth about Ukrainian women. There are many nice Ukrainian women, and we don't deserve to be uh, talked bad because of some unpleasant stereotypes and some scammers who exist everywhere in the world, right? We beautiful Ukrainian women deserve to be loved, and we have a lot to give to you as well, guys. So let's be nice to each other. And we also believe that there are many nice men. So we Ukrainian women love working on ourselves. In every course on psychology, some spiritual courses, coaching courses I go, I see mostly only women, and mostly only Ukrainian or Eastern European women, Russian women as well, because good women who want to be happy, they work on their past, on their traumas. We all people have traumas, whether you believe it or not, because when we are born, we already have little trauma when we are baby, right? When we pass through all that way and appear to the world, plus the first relationship, first sex, first job, relations with mother and father, because they were the first people in our life, how they interacted between themselves. It all influences on us. And even in the happiest relationship in the past, even with the most positive mother and father, even if they had a beautiful relationship between themselves with you, still there will be some things which may hurt us, because we people are we are souls, and there is always something which may give us some kind of trauma, bigger or smaller. And I like that Ukrainian women try to improve themselves before they go into relationship. And I didn't see these healthy, nice, humble, self-respecting, happy Ukrainian women being on doubtful websites and just investing only in their body or stupid tuning, and like, I don't know, using, abusing men and sharing their half naked and exposing photos with every single guy. What kind of woman is that? No, a real humble good girl is not cheap in Ukraine. So all of you have a chance to find her. Just be honest, register in a right marriage agency. Do something even today, right now. Don't go to doubtful websites and marriage agencies. You can check with the guys who are in match guarantee about their experiences. I'm sure all of them will share with you that they have got a nice experience, and even if they didn't find their true love yet, or they found her somewhere else. At least in this marriages, in marriage agency, women and men are real. Their profiles are real, and they are into much more than only look and money, right? Our men and women in Match Guarantee have family values. They have something here and something here, because everything in a person should be beautiful. Our body, our thoughts, our soul, our actions, our clothes, right? Okay, so if you want, guys, to get a free matchmaking consultation, put matchguarantee.com/register in your search bar, and you will get a free consultation of our professionals, honest people. We don't have this policy of writing letters to each other and paying for that. And you always talk to a woman straightforward through an email. At least it was like that when I was in this agency 3 years ago. And if you like each other, you decide to meet her online or offline according to your package. So everything is clear, and it gives you an opportunity, if you get the best package, to see your woman online like you see me right now, a real live video, not pre-recorded videos or some strange Photoshop, either vulgar, disgusting photos. Sorry, guys. So if you have become a Match Guarantee member already, our groom, or you're about to become but you still have doubts, you can ask me. I will be honest and nice with you. And if I'm the one who has inspired you to try your luck to find the good woman with family values and Match Guarantee, or I inspired you to join our Zoom speed dating, our brotherhood, you can always mention my name as Maria and refer it, so it will be pleasant for me. Thank you, guys. Okay, now finally I will tell hi to you. Yes, I was waiting for this moment. So many of you, привет, my dear what? How are you? Thank you so much for supporting us and me every day. Hello, R, good evening. Brazilian man, I remember. Hello. Okay, my favorite guys, Tom Ramsey. Hi, sweet Maria. How are you, pretty girl? Hi, Borsch brothers. Hello, welcome on board. I hope your situation with your beautiful woman is going on, and soon you will meet her. You can share with me always your news. I'm very happy for you, and I always think about you. You deserved it. You're a humble, honest man, and I'm sure, guys, real honest women, they look in a different way. Even their photos are different online, and nice, serious, healthy women in Ukraine exist. And these women are not only taking care of their beauty, they also educate themselves. They also make themselves better. They work on their soul. They trying to be the best what they can be to attract the best man you can be. So always work on yourself. It will be good for you, and it will increase your chances to meet someone compatible who also has been working on themselves. Hello, Jacob. Welcome on board, dear. Yes, I have already answered that question. Yeah, Tom. All women manipulate to some extent. It's up to the man to set the boundaries on it. Correct, yeah. If it's small manipulations, like she wants something, she's whining, or especially when she's pregnant, she is a little bit crying. It's cute things in marriage, right? But yeah, you know what I mean. If she is too much, everything what is in the balance is okay, right, guys? And now you know what is a bad manipulation, when it's on purpose, and when it's just unconscious manipulation. Because even our parents sometimes may manipulate with us, and they don't know psychology, they don't do it on purpose. So this kind of manipulations are forgivable, right? Because our parents want the best for us. We were talking today how to recognize manipulators and liars who do it on purpose to get some profits from you, mostly material, or maybe visa, passport, whatever. All right. You see, Jacob, I'm on a dating site, but it's not people, yeah. It's more like match, but some of the messages I get there are really crazy. Exactly, Jacob, because on fake marriage websites and dating websites especially, there are many people who are not really healthy, who are not really mature, who are not looking for marriage, or maybe they're looking for fun or some profits, and no one checks these people on dating websites. No one checks these people like in match guarantee, their intentions, their potential chances, their yeah, their, my god, compatibility, like our coaches and the team of psychologists, beautiful people with family values, check both for women and men in match guarantee. That's why I don't go, and I would not recommend to go for doubtful, strange places which are not checked. Okay. Ooh, nice. Tom, guys, I learned the hard way about these types of women. I can spot one in 1 minute now. Nice, guys. If you are the Brotherhood members, so in one of the membership, you can chit chat with each other 24/7 and share your experiences. Give piece of advice to each others without being online here like now. So it will be discreetly between you guys, and it's easier to go to the same goal in the right surrounding, right? And hear the stories and mistakes of other guys, so you can learn from their mistakes instead of doing your mistakes, though all of us have some things to how to say, learn hard way, right? Because yeah, some experiences unfortunately are important in in our life, and not all of them are pleasant, but all of them make us better and smarter, more serious, right? Maria, so your friend was talking to Igor, the company money maker. That's so funny. Yeah, most probably. Oh, but what? You're amazing. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Okay, Tom Ramsey. Some of those sites even, yeah, you tell about, have translators and chat starters that may not even be female. Yeah, of course, you can imagine chatting intimately with some some faggot. Yeah, unfortunately, true, guys. Okay, of course, guys. A healthy, humble, typical, nice Ukrainian woman who has values, who has self-respect, who loves herself, who has standards, and who is decent, first of all, and she's searching for a decent relationship. Will she ever message you some naughty, vulgar stuff? Will she start annoying you with her messages all the time, or disappearing suddenly and sending you some vulgar photos or words, being annoying, being I don't know, talking with you about sex on the first few messages, and especially doing other stuff online and offline with you without knowing you? Of course, she's not a potential wife. I don't know what kind of women are those women, but they are not looking for marriage. And I also don't feel pity for those guys who go out, who message this kind of women, because these guys are also not looking for marriage then. Maybe they're looking for some one night stand or adventures. Then those kind of guys going out and messaging vulgar women, not the serious guys as well. So they should not complain and then come back to their countries and spread information all around the world how bad all Ukrainian women are. We don't deserve it. We have beautiful, nice souls in Ukraine. Seem like, I'm so happy that there are so many nice men here in this chat. Humble men, pure men, right? Какие люди, привет, Джидар. Thank you, that's so cute and funny. Hello, hello. Okay. Wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're talking with each other, then I will not reply. All right. Mm. Yes, you see, even Juan agrees with me. Vulgar photo of women there for the streets. Yeah, in the best case scenario. Mm-hmm. Jacob, I would never look at vulgar photos like that. I know, guys, I'm being very serious with you because it hurts me that uh, because of these unpleasant situations and unhealthy women and men meeting each other's, hating each other's, and then revenging all other normal people and men and women uh, going on in this world. We women and men are created to love. We don't owe anything to anyone except mutual um, love. That's it. We are created to have a happier time together, to have fun together, right? To enjoy life together. But we're not created for, oh my God, these dramas. That's why I hope my um, stream tonight has helped you somehow and you will avoid some mistakes. Put your likes, guys, support me. And I think I'm about to remind you a few more important things, and we will be stopping our stream soon because it's time already. It's more than 1 hour. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, guys, you talk very beautiful things and important, deep things. I'm happy you're here in my chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see, Maria from Tom Ramsey, I really like your idea of writing down the expectations of you and your husband. My Xenia girl agreed to this. Yes, that's why she's a serious girl, and you can avoid many problems and conflicts in future, guys. It's like an agreement. It's a real agreement. So you know what to expect, what not to expect. And if one of you violates some of those rules, then you will know that it may cost you relationship, but we want to value relationship, right? And value our partner. We're all amazing, fragile, and unique. Okay. Guys, you're joking as always. Bill, my also favorite guy. I don't like vulgar women. Good boy. Okay, guys, I hope I was not too harsh on you. I was emotional because I want to help you guys to find good women. And I want nice women to find amazing men like you guys. Only from my purest intentions. Truth is not always pleasant. That's why I think some marriage agencies and dating websites may hate me now, but I hope God will reward me and karma will reward me for my honesty because I want everyone to be loved. I want and advise everyone what I advise to myself. So I want to be happy as well. So I share with you what really works, what doesn't work. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. No profits for me at all. Okay, my dear guys, I will answer your questions the next time as well. You will meet me on Monday. We will have a hot topic as always. Um, and if there are some important questions I didn't have time to answer, please write me your questions again the next Monday. I'll be very happy to see you again. Remember, our mission of Ukraine Dating.tv channel is to educate Western men with the truth about Ukrainian women and their culture to increase your real chances of marrying a Ukrainian woman without wasting your money and the most important time, which is not refundable, right? Guys, I just wanted to say that we are super grateful for all your donations that you have made, continuing our mission of Ukrainian Dating.tv channel possible. So big molodets means thank you to all of you. Imagine to cover our channel expenses, all it takes is 40 followers to donate a small Starbucks coffee daily. So if you want to spread the truth all around the world, please, you can donate and support our channel by this link I'm going to share with you right now in our comments. You can also find this link and all important information in the description below this video. Guys, I really thank all of you for your time. I have to let what go. It's too late in his place. Thank you for being with me here tonight, even more than 1 hour. I really appreciate all of you. I hope we both spent nice time together. And see me again every Monday, guys, and Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday. If you hit the bell icon, you will always know about my streams, my timings, my new topics every time. And yeah, if there are some changes, you will be notified about that. But my time is not changeable. I always stream for you at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for your beautiful comments. Oh my god, or what I know. That's why I have to stop the stream already. Though I would stay here with you forever, guys. Talking to you, helping each other, being nice to each other. Jidar, Maria, your work is worth a reward, of course. Please continue. Thank you so much. It's very pleasant for me to hear this. Put your likes, share the truth all around the world. Spread love. I love you all. Be loved, be treated in the best way, and treat women also in the most beautiful, humble way. I'm finishing our stream, guys, with a positive video where you will see the mission of our channel. And I'll be happy to see you the next Monday. Bye-bye, guys. Love you all.
Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day for you. 7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Now you have the opportunity to video chat free 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest, burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might just discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women tick. Okay, so we will see you live every day over at ukrainedating.tv.